this is sort of a special edition of the sweatshop. Essentially, for the last 3 weeks, I've been in India. You can see here, the video is going to be bouncy, but I want you guys at home to see what I'm seeing. For those of you who don't know, my wife is from India, and yeah, so we're here visiting family, and yeah, I'm currently driving, which is spectacular. We are headed towards a religious site for myself that I'd like to see, and it's quite interesting, the roads out here. This is that's my GPS. This is considerably calmer in comparison to what you see in the cities, but yeah, it's quite beautiful. Unfortunately, we just got past the beautiful portion. There will be some greenery coming up in the video later on, but for now, yeah, we're just gonna cruise and record so you guys can see what I see and experience some of the craziness that is Indian driving. Yeah, enjoy. Hopefully you guys like this one. This is gonna give me a nice short video to edit, something where I don't have to work as hard and I can relax when I get back, and you get to see what I get to see. All right, enjoy. And for all of you who are gonna say, yeah, that's crazy, overtaking and whatnot, yeah, this is how they drive here. So, yeah. In India, you're watching out for everything. It's not just humans and cars and whatnot. It's cows, animals, dogs, you name it. And then there's just general stupidity. People do the dumbest things. Sometimes you can't imagine as to why, but that's what it is. It's a whole new driving experience, especially from North America to here. It's a free-for-all over here, whereas compared to North America, there's actual rules and whatnot. I mean, there are rules here, but no one follows them, and most people don't know them, to be honest. So that's a whole nother issue that tissues won't solve. Also, your horn is your best friend. Without your horn, you're not going anywhere very quickly because, well, you can't. There you go. That's the craziness. We got potholes on one side and a ginormous bus on the other. The bus will always win, so take the pothole. But yeah, without your horn, you're basically stuck because you need it. Also consistently using every inch of the road because you just never know where you're going to be. There's no such thing as driving within your lane for long periods. You're always going to have idiots all around you, and yeah, no one sort of lets you know what they're doing. The good drivers do, however, those are far and few between, so you know, it's challenging. I like driving here, but well, my wife doesn't like it when I'm driving here because I get pretty annoyed and I swear quite a bit. But you probably won't catch too many bloopers this time because my daughter's up and I'm trying to do my best to not irritate my wife or have my daughter carry on the tradition of my road rage. So yeah. It's an interesting landscape. I don't know what you guys can see because I'm obviously paying attention to the road, but over what would be riverbeds, I guess, at certain times of the year that are now dry. And yeah, look at that, see? It's just a herd, I think, of buffalo. Oh, we're gonna need directions, look like. Yeah, we're going right at the roundabout, second exit.
I just saw John Deere.
Hey?
John Deere showroom.
Oh yeah?
You see on the
Yeah, cool. Maybe we'll pick it up in the video. In case you're wondering, that is the voice of my beautiful wife in the background. So here we go. We are entering a city. And I think once we get past the city, there is some greenery. There's some water for you. Unfortunately, one thing that I hate about India, and that's something that is bothering me about home with a lot of the, I guess, people who don't seem to see the no littering signs. There's garbage everywhere, and that hurts because it's one of those things that just, you can't, I don't know what it is. For some reason, in my experience in life, it is just extremely hard to fix stupid, and there's plenty of that with regards to the attitude of garbage and chucking it out of the window in this country, and that shit just pisses me off. But we're getting the same thing at home too. A lot of folks that live in the cities and are new to the cities sort of adopt the same narrative, and I hate it. So if you're at home in Canada and you watch this portion of my video and you see some idiot who litters, or you potentially are that idiot, Carlos, don't do it. God damn it, don't do it. It's annoying. Mother Earth, right? Yeah. Generally, when you're looking through cities or smaller towns in India, this is generally what they're going to look like. Although the traffic, especially down south, we're way up north now. We're about 300 plus kilometers, I think, away from Delhi, which I've driven there, but it's a shit show. Driving over there is not for beginners. Driving in India is not for beginners, as my brother-in-law likes to say. But I don't know. I personally like it.
Because you get to break rules.
Because I get to break rules, is what my wife said. Well, thanks, babe. Appreciate that. She may be right. I do appreciate that. It's fun. I haven't been pulled over by a cop here, thankfully.
Don't jinx it.
Yeah, well, I almost smashed that pothole. Hopefully we caught that in the video. That was a crater-sized one, buddy. I would have swallowed a tire. Yeah, it's seldom that you actually see cars here in India without dings or dents. Today, on the way up, I was in my own lane and some dipshit decided to try and overtake and took my mirror cover with him. So, you know, unfortunately, you're just gonna, if you're here ever, you're just gonna have to deal with stupidity like that. And, you know, it's not like I'm gonna turn back around. If I do, it's not for his insurance, it's for me to put my foot in his ass. But that's it's just not worth it, to be honest. So, you know, you keep going. Anyhow, I'm gonna take a break from recording because I think we're into the city for quite a while, and we're coming up to a junction here. We're gonna see you guys back again soon when we get to the greenery, or I'll show you on the way out. But it'll be dark, so I don't know how much I'll record, but we'll see. I honked him because he's in 2 lanes.
Okay, you scared me.
Yeah. Anyhow, so one thing you'll notice in India is certain people actually do obey the traffic signals, and you can see up in the middle of the screen there that we have a traffic light. In places like Delhi and in other cities, traffic lights are optional, and in terms of lanes, you can see the guy in front of me. Those tend to be optional as well. Bikes, they also, I like to compare them to flies on shit because they're just everywhere. They just crowd around your car. They just crowd around everything. Which it can be kind of annoying when you're pulling off from a start because there's just so many obstacles to look at. But yeah, you know. Anyhow, let's take a look at the map. Looks like we're taking the longer way around, but let's just take it because I think that's a highway. Yeah, let's take the highway. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the longer way, baby. Also, pedestrians. Like, I'll take some more video as the trip goes on because I really want to show you guys how crazy it can be, man. Like, I wish I would have got some in Delhi, but I didn't think to. I wasn't planning on making a video for you guys because I don't know if you guys would be interested in this sort of stuff. I think maybe when I... Oh, hey baby. You okay? I didn't think you guys would be interested in this sort of stuff, so I have decided to, you know, make one and see what happens. Come on, guy. You're in the outside lane. Keep going, donkey. So yeah, we'll edit the video, put it out there, see how you guys like it. We'll go from there, and maybe as I travel to other places and back to India again, I'll make some more videos for you. And yeah, see how you guys like it. Something interesting and new for me. Car content obviously is my that's my thing, but yeah, I like to try new things. I've always wanted to do sort of like a travel channel sort of thing. Not saying I'll be like Anthony Bourdain or any of those sort of fellas, but you know, just show you guys a different view of what I see. Yeah. Are you okay, sweetie? Yeah. Oh, it's a beautiful smile. Okay, guys, I shall be back. Oh, it looks like we're getting into the green portion, are we? You can see that. Let's just continue into the mountain there. We're pretty high up in elevation. I'm not sure what the exact elevation is, but yeah. And oh yeah, AC is a must in India because let me tell you, man, today it's like 35, 37 degrees and it is hot. Look, there's a Gurdwara on the right. I don't know if this is one of them. Come on, buddy. Yeah, no way. No, he's not. He's under. 50. I don't know what that purple tree is. I hopefully picked it up, but it is beautiful, man. Like if you see it in actuality, up close and personal, it is a sight to behold. Like a single road sort of path, and yeah, it's made up of some nice potholes and whatnot. didn't think there was gonna be any bloopers, but yeah, English is not so strong.
It's becoming like Indian English.
Indian English, huh? Yeah, more wheat.
Gehu.
Huh?
Gehu.
That's what they call it?
Yeah.
Gehu. Alright.
Not that Gehu.
What? Just, that's what it sounded like to me?
No, it's Gehu. Yeah, but I get it, which is.
Gehu.
No, not that Gehu.
Anyhow, one thing you'll have to get used to in India is random speed bumps, because they don't like putting signs up for them and just believe you should destroy your suspension. I don't know if Monroe or KYB or all the OE manufacturers are just like, yeah, we'll find a way to make money like this, but it's annoying. I feel like I'm filming for National Geographic with some of the folks that you see. It's crazy. It's like a way back, playback sort of thing, you know. There's still a lot of like people who are really traditional, I guess you would say, which is nice to see, you know. How you give your back and your backside a workout that you really don't want, but you have no choice but to take. And traveling in India is it's an all-day affair, man. It's rough on your body too. It's not easy. So when you're going to visit people or family or, you know, whoever in India, you gotta really care for that person, because let me tell you, buddy, it ain't easy. It is tough. Everything hurts. You're tired. You're sticky. Well, you're not really sticky per se. If your AC works, you're good to go. But with the way things are, oh, you just never know what the hell's gonna happen. Oh, look at this. This looks fun, doesn't it? God damn. Straight, left?
Straight.
That straight or that straight?
This.
Oh, good. Oh, yeah, baby. Anyhow, oh, yeah. In case you guys are wondering if what I'm driving, it is I think it's a 2012 Hyundai 2013. Corrected by the wife, as usual. 2013 Hyundai i10. It is a small, I guess you could say, micro car, but not in the Japanese sense like a K car. It's a small, like an Echo looks to be about the equivalent, but it would be a bit bigger than this guy here. I gotta say though, this car, probably one of the only cars that Hyundai has made that's fairly decent, because this thing it's had the shit kicked out of it. She's only got like just shy of 18,000 kilometers on it, and holy crap, buddy. Still has the original tires and whatnot, I think. I don't know of any major repairs. It's my father-in-law's car, and God, I like it. It is fun, that's for sure. She's built to handle these bumps, that's for sure. Oh yeah, oh yeah, look at that view out there past this shit box. It's actually pretty nice. Yeah, they can see it, I think, right? Can you see it there? Well, it's hard to see the mountain peaks because of the pollution. It's another thing.
It's the fog.
Well, a mixture of pollution and fog, I think, because the pollution will come from what used to be India, the country is now called Pakistan. So anyhow, I'm gonna angle it up here so you guys can see. Give me 1 second. Let me get to a safe spot there. Look at these two idiots. That should be interesting to see how they're gonna fit.
They should be able to. Small.
Yeah, they're okay. They're okay.
You can go too.
Yeah, alright. Let's just let him pass and then we'll go. Come on, buddy, move. Yeah, there were 2 kids in the passenger seats. And for all you folks home in Canada who say, oh, you know, pollution, we got to do something about pollution and all that stuff. Yeah, I agree with you to a certain extent, but as you can see here, yeah, we're in the mountains, sweetie.
Wow, it's so beautiful.
We definitely here.
Yeah. See, it looks so beautiful.
Well, yeah, I mean, at home, are doing much better than most other countries, so, yeah.
So beautiful. Like you?
Yeah. Like you too. Like you.
Like me?
Alright, that's enough. I gotta get back on the map here. I'll see you guys. Also, when driving through India, off-roading is not optional. You just never know where the map's gonna take you, and Google sucks. So you better be able to speak some dialect of the local language too, because, buddy, yeah, English is not the universal language that you would hope. It's pretty close. Like, I mean, you can get by, but yeah. Anyhow, the quality of roads in some of these places, like I should have recorded it, but you can see the boulders off on the right on your screen. That's essentially what we were crawling over in an i10 Hyundai product. So yeah, not fun, but the
view is spectacular.
The view is spectacular. Like, it's kind of hard to pick it up. I don't know if it's picking up the mountain range in the back, but it is quite nice. Yeah. Anyhow, yeah, we're off-roading currently, doing like between 5 and 10 knots, and yeah, this is what you call a village basically, and those divots are like 6-7 inches in some places, like serious craters, man. And yeah, stuff you want to be real nice and gentle over, especially if you got people in the back seat, because if any of you guys at home have driven small cars, well, back suspension is not really made for passengers in the rear. If you want to give someone a ride that you don't like and you want to give them back problems, you take him in a small car on a bumpy road and put him in the back seat. Anyhow, yeah, some of our off-roading adventures here. So much fun. Two-wheelers are a must, I'll tell you. It just makes it possible to get around, whereas cars are they're a must as well. But if you have a small one like this, you're kind of trapped to the city for comfortable driving. That is as comfortable as it can get in India. Who knows? If I ever go to the south, I'll do a vlog or one of these types of videos for that as well. Be cool. It's not only for you guys at home, it's my own memories, you know, when I'm a ripe old man, take a look back at what I did, and yeah. Yeah, you want more candy,
We're gonna eat some
Good
apple
job.
and cucumber now. Okay.
Yeah, healthy, baby, healthy. Alright, it is currently nighttime. We are entering the hilly area, and we're in for a barrage of high beam lights, small short curves, and a lot of small patches of road where only one car should be, with enormous trucks sharing the road with us. So it should be a real exciting drive. It actually looks better through the lens than it does in real life. It's kind of dark and darker around the edges than it is on the screen, but hey, yeah. And of course, you got to be aware of all the monkeys who are going to try to pass you, and the literal monkeys that are going to be jumping around in the streets, because that's where they live, in the hills. High beams are a must. Lights are a must, as any country, but unfortunately, high beams are never used properly here. And of course, that guy has no reflectors. So yeah, that's what you're in for. It's awesome. I really wish that I would have recorded more in the daylight. Maybe if I get out to the mountains, I think I will have a chance to. You guys will be able to see that, but it's absolutely beautiful. The roads, these types of roads at dusk or dawn, even just during the day when the trees are hanging over, they're so beautiful to look at, and it's much safer in the day, but there's a lot less traffic at night, so kind of a trade-off. You got to make a decision as to what you like, but I think the day is just safer because, well, stupid people with no lights, you can see a lot easier, and believe me, there are lots of them. But yeah, it makes for an exciting drive, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just stunning if you get to drive these types of roads one day in any country. It's really amazing to drive. I quite like it. Yeah, we'll keep you guys along for a bit and see how you like it. Yeah. I think those are two random cops out in the middle of nowhere. Were there
Two were
three?
sitting, one was
Let's raise the lights up a bit. It's one thing in the I-10 that's kind of nice. It has adjustable headlights, but you really need them here because the terrain it's so unpredictable and you really don't know what you're gonna find.
Auntie, you come in the front? Hold on.
Yeah, just put it there.
Hold on. Let Mama put this on you, okay?
Got it?
Yes, I got it.
Alright.
Hold on to get up 1 second. Get up, Baba. Okay, now you can sit.
That's our travel pack of fruits, so, you know, it's swishing around on the dashboard because, well, we've only got 4 hands between those two and my daughter. Well, yeah,
And
that's another
she's-
thing in Canada that would be completely foreign to us. In Canada, it's car seats. They're completely optional here in India, which, to be honest, sometimes is nice from a safety aspect. Holy crap, is it? It can be scary sometimes, but man, not having to have a kid that's all whiny all the time because they're stuck in a seat is wonderful. However,
There's someone on
definitely much more unsafe in India in terms of I guess just because of the lack of knowing what the hell might happen. You just never know, and at any given point your kid could become a projectile, so you got to be 110% on whenever driving. I mean, you can get them here, car seats that is, but yeah, most people don't have them. Most people are like, 3 to 4 kids per seat. So, it's pretty interesting sometimes. Like, you see those pictures of like families on there. Why the hell is this guy in both lanes? Fucking dickhead.
There's a bus.
Yeah, it's a bus, but he had more than enough room.
Yeah.
He wasn't passing anything, dickhead. Anyhow, you see those pictures online in Asia of like 10 people on a bike or something, and yeah, dude, it's 100% true. Like, you see it on the daily here, but look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's beautiful. We have the tree canopy just completely on top of us, and it's wonderful. It is a sight to behold during the day. Yeah. All right, well, we don't want to make this an extra gargantuan size video for me to edit, so that's a bit of my trip through the mountainous region in the north. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. I've got another hour and a half of travels to get back home, and yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
We'll see you guys out there back home in Canada, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this different style of video. Oh yeah, I gotta do an ending. Yeah, if there's a car not in front of me, I don't know what to do or say. Anyhow, hopefully you found the video entertaining. If you did, please like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss one of my new videos. And as always, thanks for watching. We will see you in the next one. Peace! It's currently 6:16 or 6:17 now. The kind of stupidity and the flow that is Indian traffic. It makes no sense to make no sense, if that makes any sense. You see this jackass just holding up traffic while the other guy's making a U-turn there, a white car. All these donkeys are just waiting to go. Now you can see the backlog is caused. Like 50 feet plus back. It's crazy. And the constant honking is crazy. The smells of poorly burnt fuel and diesel. It's not much different from Canada, it's just that it's just so much more here. It's overbearing on the nostrils at times, but yeah. It's got its own charm to it, I guess. I mean, it clears out relatively quick. If that was the 401, we'd still be sitting there wondering what the hell was happening, and every asshole would be looking at the intersection trying to figure out what happened. And we'd spend half a day trying to get through the backlog of that one jackass. So they are more efficient here in that sense. And you can see there is no sort of right and left side of the road. It's just kind of a pick your own path and go, which has its benefits, but it creates uncertainty like no other. And holy shit, I mean, if you want anxiety, the Indian driving's for you. Look at that, Indian pedestrian walking is also, or being a pedestrian in India is also anxiety ridden as well. Yeah, interesting. I should do a video about this and post it on my YouTube. Anyhow.